Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. Oh, it's been a day. I had to call Duke, which actually was not that bad. Quick and easy. Um, Xbox went down, so I ended up talking about stuff for my next campaign. It's still probably a few months away for 2 hours with Alex and stuff that I was planning. Um, and I'm getting really excited. I kind of want to just rush through my current campaign and just because this is my second time technically doing it, but I'll have to see because it's getting real fun. I might try and push that I get it done by May. That's 3 months, which I could probably do, no problem. Just backstory stuff. And I need to figure out what I want to do after this. So, I am gonna keep an eye on Xbox status because it is so royally borked right now. God, is it getting so borked that everyone's spamming the status page? That could be an issue. I was looking at that. Why the fuck did it not mark it? Anyway. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh well. We got DLC to do. Earth, the far future. In fact, do not restart. Let's put it that way. It wasn't letting me connect to anything multiplayer. I tried playing Siege earlier, and it was like, oh, you can't connect to Xbox Live in that. You can still watch apps. You can still use your apps in that, but by purchasing content, cloud data, signing in, there's four major outages. If you're on your Xbox shell, if you go and look at your internet area, it'll tell you what's all down. You want 3 days for people to do that. That's impressive. Pokemon has a lot of faith in that. Kept challenges, kept crashing. Apparently, starting today, if they want the Pokemon community to defeat 1 million Gigantamax Pikachu's, and will offer rewards. I am probably going to be live all night because I want to be up at 10. I think it's my time to watch the Pokemon thing because I'm hoping. Please give me Diamond and Pearl remakes. That's all I want. But afterwards, I'm gonna go crash. So we're probably gonna finish Frozen Wilds in one sitting, which I'm not too worried about because 10. It's basically 13 hours from now. So I need to at least maybe do math. 12, 15 hours from now. Yeah, so its account, profile, store, and subscriptions, multiplayer gaming, and cloud gaming are all having major outages, Shell. So, we're probably going to finish this to... I'm so 3 p.m. my time. I believe, because I believe it's 7 PDT. February at 7 a.m. PDT. So 7 a.m. PDT. Yeah, 10 my time, which would be 3 your time. So that'll be fun. Oh, let me fix the smart thing. There you guys go.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting
that's, yeah. It should be. If Xbox parties aren't up by, that time tomorrow, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people are going to lose their shit. My ears! Just note I'm crashing immediately after the parties, after the presentation, Shell.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea. spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Araya is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Araya found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon.
It's still down,
it
so...
could be because they all got indigestion.
Yeah, you can sign in, that's the issue. You can sign in, it just won't connect to Xbox Live.
She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own
Give me
little
my
trade
phone!
stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Alright.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts.
I can play.
I've
You want to
heard
play?
only the shamans know
Nee,
the
nee, nee,
trail
nee,
beyond
nee, nee.
those frozen
My pulse.
peaks.
My pulse. My
But
pulse.
I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if
Bandits
Aratak could
grow
tell me
like
more about
mushrooms
Araya or Thunder's
in
drum.
the dark when your attention is
Maybe worth a
elsewhere.
shot?
New side quest.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me. Those who survived.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
So this is going to give me some side quests. I don't think I'll do the side quests. Because I am kind of wanting to get it in.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Which we would. However, first thing we do is we're heading to there. That's a sheep.
Hands on the ball. There won't see anything left of
Court advisors. Bergman said Aurea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too atomic. What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Demonics.
Nice. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started. might bring them back. Maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head. Get it while I can.
That is a glint hawk. That does not look like a glint hawk. Oh my god. Still up higher? What the fuck, game?
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Alright, inventory. Resources. You know what? Let's do the smart thing before I start doing all that. Because see, that put us down to 114 now. Uh, Alright.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
All right. Okay, where's my full heal? Ow! Got it. Okay, game. Yep. Watchers! All else fails, use a gun? Really? Okay, listen here, you fucking watching piece of shit. Oh, God. Okay, and then I think that next one's up.
Heart seems intact.
Cool.
Stomachs are built tough.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna pull that up because what is that? Those are merchants, but I think those are frozen wild merchants. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, we just pick you up. Easy now. Easy. Ugh. Ugh. Right, it's never easy.
We woke up a Tallneck. That's cool. That was fun. Oh.
No way I'll be able to take a machine that big down.
I'm not gonna make that jump.
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
Oh. God, I see where I can run to next. I don't think I'll make that, though. I might barely. Oh God, I'm knocking trees down. Oh my God!
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
That was one hell of a jump, Aloy. Holy shit! I literally thought I was not going to jump that. Aloy's like, nah, fuck that. Boing! Thank you, Tallneck! Oh? Okay then. Consider me intrigued. Is that a bellowback? That's a dam. Very curious. Because, like, I'm looking... what are all these? I am curious on this. Hold on. Monitoring supercell formation, orbit 8F1 initiated cycle 68208. Huh. Machine catalog? Oh. Demonic machines. Oh, there's strength, there's shock, and corruption. That was fun. That was fun and really cool. I was expecting it not to be like that. I was expecting we would just grab, we had to boot it up to grab the information. You can tell where it's walked because of the broken trees. I thought we were just gonna be like, oh, it's booting up, so it's got the power it needs that we can grab the information. All the trees it's torn down now since it's been awake. Because it's going back to its old path. That tells you how long it's been. Wow. Is this friendly? Yeah. This is our friendly charger. Cool. Again, that was really cool.
That must be Naltuk, moving out of that tower. It looks like it's coming out of force. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Interesting. Maybe I could...
Psi override? Wait. Hold up. Time out. Control tower. Psi override.
I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? Will I be able to destroy it?
Did I get it? Yes, bitch! Is it dead? It's dead.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Oh, the
No good. It's not gonna even notice me attacking it.
You are quite the warrior.
Oh, you're sure right there. Like, where the fuck did he go? Actually, hold on.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. But what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far. You should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
One sec. Alright. I want to run. I don't want to actually use the charger this time. I kind of want to just run through. Inventory? What do I have that's a resource? Oh. I'm wondering if they were talking Frozen Wilds is probably 15 hours if you do all the side quests and that, which probably means I'll do this in like 7. Oh. Return to Singapore. As the waters recede, the people return to Singapore on May 5th, 2043. A large pink tinted rock marks the summit of the Bukit Timah Hill, Singapore's highest point. At one time 164 meters above sea level, Charmaine Lowe records a self-hollow next to the rock, her bright smile contradicted by nervous fidgeting with her prismatic fake nails and 30s style subdermal jewelry. I thought I'd never see this place again. I still can't believe it. Thrill, she marvels. Proud Bukit Timah has stood firm against time and weather. The rest of Singapore has fared less well, with approximately a third of the island nation at less than 5 meters above sea level. Singaporeans like Charlemagne were forced to abandon their homes, and inexorable waters leached away their foundations throughout the snoring 20s instead of the roaring 20s. This game was not made before COVID! Because I'll tell you right now, the 20s have been anything but Snorville so far. Now the surviving members of Charlemagne's family are returning alongside many others as global temperatures and sea levels stabilize. People come by air or by water. Some seek refuge from the deleterious effect of the Chitrum River tragedy, whose costs still reverberate today. All hope to build new lives atop the collapse of the once stable and prosperous country. Singapore represents one of the many states abandoning by their citizens in the aftermath of heavy coastal flooding. Questions surrounding ownership are difficult to answer. Government and law enforcement personnel fled far in advance of the country's devastation, and documentation of title is scattered at best. The plot of land on which Charlemagne's childhood home once sat had belonged to the Lowe family for almost a data corrupted. We will be reading that stuff as it comes.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Do a quick save. Merchant. for you. Shit I can't fucking afford. Well, I was right. They're frozen wild merchants. I'm curious. So there's something called a frost claw. Because if we look, it's two other fucking machines. It was this, and then whatever. It was a Scorcher and whatever these two are. Actually, I want to take the time to see if I can't do something here. Oh fuck! I know that's a dinosaur kind of thing. I forget what it's called. A strider, I think, is kind of supposed to resemble a horse, deer. I'm not sure what a scrapper is supposed to represent. A bull. I want to say gazelle. I almost want to say dodo bird, but I know that probably is wrong. Trampler, I want to say, is a ox. No, this is an ox. This is a bull. Saber-toothed tiger. That is not a crab. It might be a crab or a turtle. I'm not sure what those are supposed to represent. Ram. I believe that's supposed to be a panther. Pterodactyl? Not sure. Ravager. Because that's supposed to be a saber-toothed tiger. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be as a Ravager. Lion, maybe? Alligator or crocodile. Oh, I know it's a creature, but I can't think of what it's called. I think this is a rhino. I think that's a T-Rex. I'm not sure on that. That's a Brachiosaurus. Or giraffe. Giraffe or Brachiosaurus. I'm not sure. This is a wolf. I'm curious. I'm going to see what they're all based off of. Machines. Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's see how much I got right. So this one, no one's really sure. They're saying it, point dogs, meerkats, or mongoose. Horse, deer. Oh yeah, with it being a scrapper, I could see this probably being a hyena. Bull / steer. Antelope or gazelle. Ostrich? Yeah, no, I can definitely see ostrich on that. Someone said bison or buffalo. I want to say broadhead is probably an ox. This is probably a bull, but I can see bison or buffalo. Sawtooth, some large cat. That is definitely a saber-toothed tiger. Crab. Anteater or pangolian or something like that again. Not, I guess. Charger. This reminds me of a ram. Someone said bovine, maybe moose. I could see maybe moose, but I say ram. They're saying leopard. I say with the black, more it's panther. Glinthawk, vulture. Oh yeah, no vulture. Corruptor. Does the corruptor have one? No. Ravager. Lion. Or it could be a tiger. Yeah, lion or tiger, like I said. Snapmaw is a crocodile. Rockbreaker, nothing comes to mind. I know there's an animal that looks like that, and I can't think of what it is. Behemoth is a rhino. T-Rex. What's a stormbird? Eagle? Oh, yeah. Stormbird is an eagle. I can see that. And then that's a giraffe. Is the first one not based off a raptor? It could be a raptor. Maybe could be a raptor. I'm not 100% on that, though. Let me see. We'll do this way. Alright. Gaia's machine. Gaia machines. Exceptions being the Shellwalker and Control Towers. Okay, Pharaoh Plague. Zero Dawns. Okay. So. I don't want to look... Oh, this is in the Forbidden West? The Bristleback is a machine in the Large Warthog? Okay, so that's something from Fallen... Forbidden West. Broadhead is... What's it supposed to look like? Trivia, Broadheads. No. Fuck you. You're not telling me what I want. Small cow-like machine is this one. Again, I want to say an ox maybe for this, and this is going to be a bull, but hold on. Strider. Common draft horse. Yep, so this is supposed to be a horse. I'm looking at the wiki. Because I am kind of curious. That's definitely a deer. I don't need to look at that. This. So it does say on the wiki it represents a hyena, so this is a hyena. Let me look at Watchers. The Watchers, small theropod dinosaur, probably an alvarezsauroid. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what the fuck that is. But once I see a skeleton of it, I can kind of see that, actually. But apparently it's supposed to represent something like an alvarezsauroid. That's a name. I believe we read Broadhead. One on the second row is definitely a ram. Looks like it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I definitely see ram. Like I said, I'm kind of just going down and seeing what each one... we read Broadhead. Lancehorn is large antelope or gazelle. Okay, if I click this, I can definitely see the antelope or the gazelle on this. Long leg. This is a recon machine, so... Extinct megafauna. It's stuff of Forusha Terror Bird. It's apparently this could be based off. It's a possible that the long-necked chassis is based off the Forusha. Yeah, looking at a skeleton, I can see that. Phorusrhacadae is how it's spelled. For anyone who wants to look at the skeleton. But yeah, no, I could definitely see it looking at the skeleton because it does state in the main story that Gaia was very sad, and she has a huge fondness for extinct megafauna, which is dinosaurs. You're not sure about kind of looks like a seal? The rock breaker? Maybe? I'll see what it says on this other stuff. Hold on. This is a trampler. This is what I think might be a bull. Bovine bull, an enormous bovine bull. So I was right. I thought this would be a bull because this is like an ox, like what would drag plows through the field. This is like the bulls that you see people run for fun and stupidity. That is a saber-tooth. There's no doubt in my mind that is not a saber-tooth tiger. I am going to say that now. Nothing at all makes me think that is not a saber-tooth. Sawtooth. Appearance. Similodon fatalis? Yeah, okay, saber-toothed cat. Yeah. Again, I straight up, with that, just the head, it is a saber-tooth tiger. Big picture, but when you look at its summary, it looks like a seal. Yeah, I guess the picture could. I know it's a form of creature. I'm just taking a little bit of time because I know I'll be live most of the night. I kind of just want to get an idea of what everything's kind of based off because I haven't done it before. Shellwalker is probably a crab. I want to say a crab or a hermit crab, maybe. It's crab-like, yeah. It's crab-like, so it's just a form of crab. Bellowbacks. What the fuck? Bellowbacks are transport class? What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Apparently these things are transport class. To the theropod dinosaur particularly... Oh! I totally see that now! I can totally see a Spinosaurus. Or Spinosaurus. I can definitely see these resembling that now. Or a Baryonyx. Yeah, I can definitely see these two representing that now. Oh, I did the stupid thing. Hold on. Now that I look, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to double check and make sure the freeze bellowback is like the same thing. It could be something different. Yeah, okay, they're both based like Spinosaurs. Chargers. This is definitely a ram. I do not... I don't see it saying moose. If it does, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? But this definitely reminds me ram. This is a charger. Which is... Bighorn sheep. A ram. Literally a bighorn sheep is literally like a ram. Stalker. Stalker, I'm not too sure. I want to say panther because of the color scheme, but who knows? And I want to point out, The reason, so it doesn't even tell me what it's supposed to look like on this. But the reason I want to say that this is specifically a panther is because it does have a stealth generator. These stealth generator panthers are usually referred to as stealthy cats in like the jungles and that is the only reason I call this a panther. Glintock. There's a Horizon Zero Dawn comic? What the fuck? Glintox. Where the fuck's Glintox? There you are. Glintox are represented as a vulture. It does say resembling a vulture, so I can see that. Corruptor. Scorpion, maybe? It just clicked to me with that tail. Maybe a scorpion? A large black scorpion. Booyah! Like a cheetah? I can see the cheetah, yeah. Again, it's literally got black metallic armor, so that's literally why I lean towards the panther more, because panthers are black in color, so. But it's long tail. Yeah, but again, it's the reason I would lean more is because the stealth generator and the color of armor. That's the only thing. It could be based off a cheetah, but I didn't think of scorpion until I saw the tail again and it clicked in my head. Scorpion. What the fuck am I thinking about? Ravager. Because I actually never did this with when we beat the first time. I thought in my head when I beat the game I wanted to do this and see what they were all based upon after taking guess, but I never did it. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do it. Of a large dog? I guess I can see the large dog. I wouldn't know, like, what are dog-like creatures? Wolves. Again, the Scorcher's definitely a wolf. I don't know. This one's a little bit difficult. I want to say I can see the dog. Like, maybe it is just based off of a dog. Maybe it's a prehistoric dog. But I can kind of see the dog now that it's said again. So maybe it's just based off of a dog. Is this? I want to say this is a crocodile. You're up here. It is based off of some North crocodiles such as the extinct Dinosuchus. Yeah, it is basically a crocodile, but it is a dinosaur crocodile. I can see that. Looking at the skeleton for it. Rockbreaker. The fuck are you based off of exactly? That is the thing that's bothering me. I can kind of see. I doubt the Deathbringer is based off anything, but I could be wrong. A badger or a mole. It's a badger. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, it's like a badger. God damn it. Because there's no way this looks like a mole. I have moles every summer in my fucking yard, and my cats have caught moles. That does not look like a fucking mole. That is a badger. It's a big cat. Yeah, it's a big cat from somewhere. That is a badger. Fuck my life. Behemoth. I'm pretty sure this is a rhino. Like, I'm very much sure this is a fucking rhino. Rhinoceros, yep. This is a T-Rex. I have no doubt in my mind this is based off of a T-Rex. What is this, a Thunderjaw? Yeah. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Stormbird. Ontario, to a bird of prey that's Raptorial wings. This could be a. It just says Raptorial. Looking at it, I can see the eagle. I could say pterodactyl maybe, with it being so big. So, I would say eagle or pterodactyl. Deathbringer. I am sure as hell this is not based off of anything. However, let's see if I'm wrong. Yeah, Deathbringers have no resemblance to any fauna. That's what I thought. I was like, that's not based off of an animal. There's no fucking way. If it is, it's an animal I've never fucking seen or heard of. Tonnex. Is it a brachio or is it a giraffe? Could be both. Giraffe in both silhouette and gait. Okay, yeah, giraffe. I said Brachiosaurus because of the megafauna thing, but it's giraffe. Okay. Now, am I right on the Scorcher being a wolf? Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. This large dog, this could possibly be a fox. Because they're saying this is, like, Vulpine Fox. This is a wolf. This is a wolf if I've ever seen one, because my sister loves wolves. That is a wolf, though. I guess this could be a large dog or something like that, but I'm going to leave that tab open. Stormbird could be a vulture. Well, it can't be because in the wiki, Glintalk is literally vulture. This is literally referred to as vulture-like. So they wouldn't have duped it. But I can see where you were coming from. Again, someone said eagle somewhere, but I could see that. But I definitely would say eagle or pterodactyl on that. All right, continuing on. That took a little longer than I wanted, but eh. And that leaves... Actually, I'll be honest. I doubt it. But let's see if the control tower has anything on this wiki. Oh, let's see what the giant metal devil... It's probably like an octopus or something. That thing is huge. A giant lobster, sea scorpion, or similar aquatic arthropod. Yep, Metal Devil's probably like a Cthulhu-like size, so let's just say it's a Cthulhu and be done with it. Does this have anything that I can look at? Demonic... No. Alright. It's probably just like a flower from old times and that. Okay. We're both flying things. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And then I haven't looked at what the... I don't know what these other two... I know what one of them's called, but I don't know what these other two look like. Since I don't know what they look like, we're not going to look them up until we find them. Whoa.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Oh, wait.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Took a wrong turn.
Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Alright.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
I'm just exploring on the sides just to see. See?
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then. Wait. Back? The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see.
Oh.
Up.
Cheeky fucks.
Stalkers. Okay. Through here.
Oh, demonic stalker. Oh, hell no. Oh, you're gonna make me go fight him, aren't you?
Dead end. But at least there's stuff. On we go. Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Alright. Alright. Well, there's the stalkers up close and personal. Is there still more in here?
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down it is.
Huh. I think that's...
There's the way up.
Alright.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it.
This is interesting. I like this.
Heading for more levels.
Why is there a path here? No! Is there something behind here? Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-da. There's the wind chime. Oh. What are you? No, no, no. Is that a
wasn't
bear?
exaggerating. There's definitely something new
Is
out
that a
here.
bear?
And I don't think it's friendly.
Was that machine a bear? Oh no. Polar bear, baby. I'm very terrified.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Oh look, I found the campfire.
The sound of that.
Why did my shield drop? Found out why.
Shield's overloaded by that pulse from the tower. It's pointing right towards those machine hells.
I have to go hijack that now. Oh no. Yeah, about hijacking that tower right away. That's a bear.
We're not trying to reach that tower to overload it.
Frostclaw. That's a polar bear. I am pretty fucking sure. It is called a Frostclaw, right? Like the grizzly bear, the Frostclaw adaptable could do. So apparently it's supposed to be like a grizzly bear. I want to say polar because of the ice. But apparently it's grizzly. Okay. Leave me alone, 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 and... Got it! Yeah, no, I feel like that's a grizzly bear now that it likes to stand. You know what? That makes sense. Eat it! It's spewing ice out of its chest! What the fuck?!
machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
Okay then. Um. Okay. Um.
I should be able to get up there.
Well, we've met 2 of the 3 new ones. I do know the next one's going to be called something called Fireclaw. And the only reason I know that is if you go to inventory and you look at resources, Fireclaw's like literally right there. My god.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Whoa. Did the storm just like magically let up?
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
Araya's retreat. Explore Araya's retreat.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Nothing here.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Message text. Let me begin by spelling out disaster for you. Destructive events causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you have given us is distinctly ordinary. Dummy version. Give me what I need or you'll be on an auto car to lay off city quicker than you can say code red. To list one more time. 3,000 MREs, no lasagna. 300 military grade flashlights, no more junk store crap. 10 portable water pumps, not 5, not 8, 10. 50 tubs of fungicide where working underground spores happen. 15 hydraulic jacks, 12 replacement drone propulsion units, 15 holographic microdrives, and a disaster, see definition above. Absolutely critical to track all ingresses and egresses of the facility. I take our safety seriously, even if you don't. 50 almond-scented extra soft data corrupted.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Personal log. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the Lambent orbital door access one more time, going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. Wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try and solve the new pattern perched over his little camera array in his big boy office with what a bridge troll. You think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go towards buying him some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us.
The door's wired to something over here.
The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary Lambent orbital door access. So here's the slow SLOW version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard right? Then you've got to turn the other node so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid these. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. Not really that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. So scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. This security director's a dick. Alright, this is good then. Since that's the source node that I need, we're going to back up in case I trigger a cutscene or something. And we're going to explore. Like over here. And over here.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Oh, it's literally right here. 0.6.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Personal log. 0.6. What is it? What does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? You can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and then expect it to obey without whatever arbitrary limit the number represents. No way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities, Firebreak is going to fail, and 0.6 won't cut it. Either, by pushing sentience, you'll inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unmanageable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought, you're capable of fear like vast silver. I won't go through that again, I categorically refuse. Hopefully I can get this across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile. I especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. If we hadn't been flung together like this, maybe he and I, well, no point in wool gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience the singular combination of desire and preemptive regret?
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
I know where to go, Aloy. Don't worry. I'm just getting all the data points. So I'm curious as what this Firebreak was. This was in 2046, I believe it said. No, that's not what I wanted. March 10th, 2046. So this is 2046. That's about 20 years before the story of the normal story. So whatever this is about, Firebreak, is 20 years before the Pharaoh Plague, which is interesting. I kind of hope we get to learn more about what Firebreak was.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Oh, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Nope. Still frozen solid. Forbidden West has me really excited to see what it's going to do.
Focus could turn something up. Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
No. That's not what I meant to do.
to get to those stairs.
Boom. Oh. I thought I was about to die. Jesus.